What happens when high-ranking police and government officials found themselves on the other side of the law?
Really?
Needless to say, some of them didn't handle it well.
You may shut the f***
We'll delve into surprising cases where top officials ended up facing consequences.
All right, go ahead and turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back.
Are you gonna arrest her, sir?
Yes, I am.
Here we have 4 examples when officials lost their temper. We start with Judge Carter Williams. The officer claimed Judge Williams was holding a cell phone in his right hand near the steering wheel while driving. However, Judge Williams explained that he had just picked up his cell phone from under his seat after dropping it. It's a classic case of differing stories.
How you doing, sir? The reason I'm stopping you...
Judge Williams.
Gotcha.
I don't... Why did you stop me?
You had your cell phone in your hand.
I had my phone like this.
Yeah.
I just lost it. I was just looking for it. Pulled it up like this. Was not on it. I just looked in the... Go up and look.
Okay, why are you screaming at me?
Sir,
You have your license, registration, proof of insurance? You have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
I wasn't doing anything wrong.
You have your license, registration,
I'm
proof
not
of
going to
insurance?
give you my license registration.
Right from the beginning, Judge Williams's behavior didn't align with the standards expected of a judge.
You were doing something wrong. You cannot have a handheld...
I had my phone just like this. I was not on my phone.
In what state of West Virginia, you cannot have a handheld cell phone?
And you all aren't ever on yours, right? You're never on yours. I drive by a lot of times and y'all are on yours. You're never on yours, right?
Okay, I don't understand why you're yelling
on
at me.
yours.
Why are you yelling at me, sir?
I said you're never on yours.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling at you.
Yes, you have been. I've never raised my
Let me
voice
tell
at
you
you.
something. You all are on yours. I was not
If you read
talking
the code,
on mine.
code says that if we're
Here.
conducting official business, you can be on it. I just don't know why you're yelling at me.
No, not on official business.
Okay.
Certainly, police officers might be allowed to use cell phones while on duty. But Judge Williams just wanted to win an argument.
Here.
Thank you, sir. Why are you so uptight? Huh?
Go and give me a ticket.
What's going on?
Give me a ticket.
Why are you so shaky? What's going on?
I'm irritated because you pulled me over for no reason.
You had your cell phone in your hand.
I picked up my cell phone because I had it lost.
Okay.
I pulled it up here and I had my hand on it here to put it in here.
You
That's
know the
what
law,
you saw.
though. You know the law.
So what? What if I have a cup in my hand?
You can't have a cell phone in the state of West Virginia in your hand.
Give me a ticket.
I don't.
Write me a ticket.
I just don't understand why you're...
Go give me a ticket.
Now the officer is attempting to understand why the judge is behaving oddly, showing signs of nervousness and shakiness, as if something might be amiss.
Write me a ticket. And I'll take it up to the town office and I'll go to trial. Give me a ticket. Go ahead. It's ridiculous what you're doing.
How is it ridiculous?
It's ridiculous.
That you had your cell phone in your hand.
Because you all have yours. I've seen it many times. Y'all have yours and you don't get pulled over. And don't tell me it's on official business. I hear your cases every day in court.
Okay, what's that mean?
Give me a ticket. Give me a ticket. Give me a ticket. I'm really irritated about this whole... Go ahead and give me a ticket.
But why are you being like this to me? I've never done nothing to you in my whole life.
You just pulled me over for no reason.
Because you had your cell phone in your hand.
Pulled me over for no reason.
You had your cell phone. Okay.
Officer Johnson went back to his vehicle. In the meantime, Williams reached out to off-duty Moorfield Police Lieutenant Melody Burrows. Burrows then called Officer Johnston, advising him against giving Williams a ticket.
Lieutenant Mel.
Who and what does that come back to?
Hold on. Hello? Yes. No, I haven't even wrote it yet. I'm probably not going to write it. Oh my God. Okay, well, he's literally just screaming at me and everything else. For no reason.
After Lieutenant Burrows' call, Johnson revisited Williams' vehicle and informed him that no ticket would be issued. However, the judge seemed to perceive a newfound authority over the officer's actions.
Hello? Yeah. You can write me a ticket or not, I don't care. I'll take it up to town. We'll go to a trial, buddy. That's fine with me. And I tell you what, the next time I see any of you on the phone, I'm stopping right there and call the state police. Any of you.
Okay.
This is how I had my phone. I reached down and got it under my seat. I pulled it up here and I was driving like this. I was not talking on it. You can look. You can look when you pull me over. See whether I was on my phone.
Why are you being like this?
I'm being it because I've seen this crap enough. and I'm tired
Here
of
you go.
it.
Here's your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Give it to me. Let me have my license now.
Also, you need to go get your license up to date because they're expired, okay?
Later that night, Williams placed a call to the Moorfield police and reached out to former Moorfield Police Chief Steve Reckart at his residence. But in the end, Judge Williams was charged with abusing authority. But the next official did not get away with that ease. A Port Commissioner, Karen Turner, went to pick up her daughter after Officer Matthew Savitsky pulled over her car because it had dark front-tinted windows and its out-of-state rear license plate was hard to see. The driver showed a valid license, but they didn't have the car's insurance card or registration. As a result, the police took custody of the car. After the police explained everything to the driver and the people in the car, they told everyone they were free to go using other modes of transportation. Turner's daughter phoned her mom. When Turner got there, she immediately began questioning the officers.
Hi, I'm Karen Turner. Hi, it's Nair. I'm a resident. Here you go.
It's fine. I don't need that.
Okay, fine. I'm Karen Turner.
You're just here as the rider, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm here as a concerned citizen and friend of the mayor, and been in Tenafly for 20 years. I take full responsibility for them. And what is the reason they were pulled over?
The driver has all the information. He'll tell you.
No. I need to know.
No, you don't need to know.
Okay.
We're not involved here. You're picking them
No.
up.
I'm involved. Trust me.
Well,
I'm
I'm
very
not going to tell
involved.
you. He's the driver of the automobile. He's over 18. That's all you need to know.
Okay. If you can.
We don't need to see credentials.
Okay.
We've explained already.
You need it. If you can give me a little bit of space here.
At a certain moment, Turner insists on finding out why the officers pulled the car over. They explain that the reason for the stop isn't her concern. Turner seems upset and firmly requests, "I have to know from the officers."
Are you a commissioner?
I am the commissioner. One of the commissioners, and I'm heading up.
Do you have an ID with that?
That is my ID, and that is my business card. I am the commissioner of the Port Authority, and I'm heading up over 4,000 police officers. Okay? So, if there's a problem, I think I have...
There's no problem.
Well, I think there's a
It's
problem.
an unregistered vehicle.
Okay, let's hear, why were they pulled over, first of all?
Miss.
Now, don't call me Miss, I'm Commissioner. Thank you.
Commissioner?
Yes.
All due
Why
respect.
were they pulled over?
All due respect.
Yep. Why
The
did
driver
they
will tell you.
No. I need
Yes,
to know.
ma'am. The car's getting towed now.
Why is the car getting towed?
Go ask him.
No. I'm asking. You're the person
Go ask
who's
him.
ordered it, and trust me.
Miss, this is not involved 1%.
Yeah, it does. It does, because I'm picking them up, and I'm offering to take responsibility for them, and you can't even tell me the charges. I'm also an attorney, so...
Ms. Turner repeatedly mentioned that the police officer had trouble explaining the situation and can't put the sentence together. But it was actually the commissioner who seemed to have difficulty understanding it. She displayed the same behavior that she was criticizing the officer for. Then Officer Savitsky had enough.
This is impacting me. On Easter Sunday, I got to take 4 people
I'll be honest.
back to New
I'll be honest
Haven.
with you. Should I be frank with you?
Yeah, I want to know what the problem is.
It's more of the way you just approached me and your demeanor.
You know what? Okay.
I'm being honest with you.
I want to know why.
I just don't appreciate your demeanor.
I don't
You're being
appreciate...
very demanding with me.
No, I'm asking you a question, which is not being answered. Not going to be, if you have a problem explaining what the problem is and why their car is being confiscated, then we have a problem. And trust me, I will be in with the commissioner of police of Tenafly.
Take a step back. Take a step back.
If you can't even describe what...
Ms. Turner warns that she might escalate the situation to the police commissioner and criticizes the officers. She even mentions the possibility of getting in touch with Mayor Peter Rustin.
Take a step back from me. I can't move back any farther. I keep moving back farther, and you keep moving closer to me.
Because you can't
Can you take
even
a step back?
put a sentence together
Take a
on what
step back.
the problem is.
Because I'm not, because of your demeanor.
I don't know why it's so
I
difficult.
believe
You know
you
what?
should ask your daughter and the driver of the motor
My
vehicle.
daughter is a backseat passenger, as you've
Exactly.
said. You're making the accusation. I would like to know...
What accusation?
The accusation of I don't know what, because you haven't told me. You're telling me to go Monday and read the report.
No, that's
when
not
these
what you
kids...
said.
You said ask them. It's not them.
She began asserting that the officer had made accusations against these young people and was unwilling to share the details with her. After that, the officer rightly ended the argument.
And that's shocking. It's shocking that you can't even give me a sentence.
I think
no,
we should conclude this.
I will.
Just for safety
absolutely.
reasons, this is a high-speed road. I think we should all get off of the road. It's a little bit dangerous for us being out here as long as we were anyway.
Thank you for your concern with my safety.
Okay.
I don't need it. You can't put a sentence together. Sorry.
Okay.
That's pathetic.
Okay.
And you are a disappointment. And you are just following him. So you are also a disappointment. Okay. You can't put together a sentence of what the problem is.
Are you finished now? Are you finished, ma'am?
I'm shocked. I'm shocked and very disappointed. Thank you for your help.
You may take them now.
You may not tell me when to take my child. You may shut up and not tell me when I may take my kids and her friends who are PhD students from MIT and Yale. You may tell me nothing.
It was these comments that forced Port Commissioner to resign from her position with the bi-state agency after video was released.
Because you told me nothing. Shame on both of you. I will be talking to the chief of police.
Please.
And I will be speaking to the mayor.
Badge number 540.
I got your name. I got your name.
Just to make sure there's no discrepancy.
There's no
Matt is the first name.
No. Don't you worry.
As long as you got all the information right.
I got all your information,
okay.
Sweetheart. You can't put a sentence together. That's shameful.
Okay.
That's shameful.
Have a pleasant weekend.
You have a wonderful weekend. You're going to...
Turner was given an official censure by the Port Authority, which described her behavior as outrageous and profoundly disturbing. After Turner's resignation, Port Authority Chair Kevin O'Toole formally expressed regret to the Tenafly police officers who were part of the incident. Next official is a Chief Deputy Michael Yarbrough. On June 20th, while on patrol, a Henry County police officer pulled over a Dodge Charger that had been caught by their laser speeding at 96 miles per hour in a zone with a speed limit of 35 miles per hour. As the officer approached the Charger, he quickly realized that the person driving was none other than Henry County Sheriff Chief Deputy.
Really? Yeah.
Hello?
Guess who I just pulled over?
Who?
Yarborough. Yeah, the chief deputy driving a Dodge Charger, a souped-up Dodge Charger that belongs to the sheriff's office. I just clocked this at 96 in a 35.
What was it? I mean, why is he speaking?
No reason. He's in an unmarked car. He just got a high horsepower car and decided he wanted to play.
It's your traffic stop. You do what you think you should do. I mean, I'm not telling you one way or the other. Do a 96 and a 35.
Okay. Well, you know I don't care for him, so I'm gonna ride his.
Yarbrough was working at the time of the incident, although he wasn't using his lights or sirens while driving. While on-duty officers might be exempt from certain traffic rules if it's necessary for their duties, this situation doesn't fall under that exception.
Sir, here's your ID back. This is your copy of the citation. If you would sign right here. It's got a court date, time it must appear.
The chief deputy was suspended for 40 hours without pay for the severity of the traffic citation. It a surprise decision for many, as most people going 3 times over the posted speed limit would be in jail. Next official was not that lucky.
Content. On with.
Stay in your vehicle. Back in your car. Drunk?
On May 12th, Captain James Matt French from the Homicide Investigation Team got pulled over on suspicion of driving under the influence. Sergeant Chris Skinner stopped Captain French shortly after 1:30 a.m. But Captain Matt had a very strange and subtle way to deal with this sort of situation.
Have a seat.
I will. I'm not.
You been drinking tonight?
I just got a ride.
You been drinking tonight, sir?
I'm a captain on the police department.
What police department?
Oklahoma City.
What division?
Investigations.
What are you doing pulling in here?
My mom and I stay here.
You been drinking? How much we had to drink tonight, sir?
Please.
Huh? I'm not turning my camera off.
Okay.
Captain French asked Skinner 7 times to switch off his camera, but Sergeant Skinner did everything by the book. After realizing that this approach wasn't effective, Captain French began to cooperate with the investigation.
And while you look at your toe, I want you to count by 1000s, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. At any point in time you lose your balance or your foot touches the ground, just go ahead and pick your foot back up and continue to count, okay? Do you understand these instructions I've explained to you, Mr. French? You may begin.
1000.
Keep
Sir,
going.
can you turn that off?
I cannot, sir.
Please.
I know you're aware of our body cam policy. You know I cannot turn off this body
I do,
camera.
but I'd like to talk to you.
I can't do that, sir.
Please. Please. I'd like to talk to you.
Are you going to do the test or not?
Will you please talk to me?
I'll talk to you once we're
You
done.
can turn it off, you can turn it on.
I can turn it off once I'm done with my investigation, sir.
Okay.
The officer informed French that he wouldn't shut off his camera until he finished his investigation, emphasizing that he wouldn't give him any special treatment.
I'm asking you. I'm a captain on this police department.
I understand that, sir.
I get
I am
that.
a sergeant on this police officer, and
I
I've
am
taken
not-
an oath to uphold the law.
I
don't
am
show
not-
favoritism to anyone, regardless. I don't care if you're a gangbanger or the President of the United States.
Sir, I'm not asking you for that.
If I was to treat you differently than I was to treat like some Southside loco or some pedo, how's that look on me?
Okay, I'm not asking you for that.
Because I wouldn't do that for any of them.
Sergeant Skinner, please.
Are you going to do the test or not, sir?
I will. I will do whatever you ask.
Okay, once we complete the test, I'll turn off my body camera once I'm done with my investigation.
Okay,
You want to try that again?
I will.
All right, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sir, please. Please. I'm asking you.
I can't do that.
Okay.
French continued to visibly struggle with the field sobriety tests and continued to unsuccessfully beg the officer to turn his camera off.
All right, anytime you're ready, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, go ahead and turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back.
Are you gonna arrest me, sir?
Yes, I am.
Can I talk to you?
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, sir.
French is eventually placed in handcuffs after repeatedly losing his balance. As requested, the officer finally turned his camera off.
Can we turn the camera off now?
Yeah, we'll turn the camera off now.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to watch more of these videos, subscribe to our channel.